Ta-da! Welcome back to Column and Buzz, everyone. Does the last episode spark joy? Well, more joy is coming your way in today's news. Please stay tuned. Although its teaser had just been released, Mukbang immediately catches media attention thanks to the promising young actors starring in the movie. Right now, audiences are fixing their attention on the cast of the movie. They are all rookies born in the 90s, having not appeared much on the big screen, but owning fantastic charisma by eye acting and clarifying inner thoughts of the characters. Let's find out more about the cast of this movie. Trần Nghĩa is the leading actor in Mukbang. Born in 1993, he is unfamiliar to moviegoers, but not new to television audience. He is famous for his gentle and attractive look. He did spend 2 years studying a major which he wasn't passionate about. It was not until he became the sophomore at an economics university that he realized who he wanted to be. He abruptly stopped his studies to enroll at the Academy of Theater and Cinema. This guy has appeared in many music videos such as Một bước yêu vạn dặm đau, Đừng yêu em nữa em mệt rồi. Despite not having a bulky muscular body with six-pack abs, Trần Nghĩa is still a beloved actor thanks to his attractive look and soulful eyes. Trúc Anh, born in 1998, was chosen by director Victor Vu from a casting contest which is 4 times bigger than a beauty pageant, with more than 1,400 candidates who wanted to be cast in the role of Ha Lan, the leading actress in Mukbang. In the movie, Ha Lan's eyes are always pervaded with sorrow, which is a prediction of her later miserable life. In real life, Trúc Anh has a plump, angelic face and big bright eyes that are able to display the spirit of Mukbang, the eyes that have enchanted Ngan for his whole life. Cha Long, which is played by the young actress Đỗ Khánh Vân, is an innocent, strong, and mischievous character, but sometimes quiet with eyes filled with melancholy. Khánh Vân, who was born in 1995, is a fashion design alumnus of an international school. She is famous on social networks for her cute photo shoots for the past few days. Her Facebook account has more than 460,000 followers. Recently, she has participated in some sitcom series such as Sử Nhi, Biệt đội B2, OK Viện. In real life, she has always been mistaken for a middle schooler because of her young and dynamic look. Trần Phong, born in 1992, is an actor working at IDCAF Drama Theater and has starred in several sitcoms and music videos. Recently, he is remembered as Dr. Quan in the Vietnamese version of Descendants of the Sun. In the movie, he portrays Dung, a typical playboy living in the city who gets Ha Lan pregnant and then abandons her. The image of this role in the mind of director Victor Vu is a manly guy who knows how to play electric guitar. Before immersing himself in acting, this guy used to be a hot face who started to get involved in arts through the Hot V Teen contest in 2010, then worked as a model for some teen magazines. In 2014, Trần Phong has the first role in his acting career in the sitcom 14 Ngày Đấu Trí. In 2015, he starred in the Nhảy Cùng Ước Mơ TV series. This guy has a handsome and charming charisma that easily captivates the heart of the audience. Along with pho, Banh Mi has become a precious gem of Vietnamese cuisine. In order to become a true national staple, however, our Banh Mi has gone through a century of ups and downs. Now, Coleman will show you the 8 milestones of Banh Mi and how it comes to be the best sandwich in the world. 1958. In 1958, Hoa Ma, the first banh mi vendor in Vietnam, opened its business with the invention of stuffing various fillings into a French baguette. Without this creation, bread would still be eaten in the traditional Western style, with butter, jam, cold cuts, and dipping in soup. Thanks to Hoa Ma, the concept of versatile, affordable, and convenient banh mi stands has become so popular, a distinct feature of Vietnamese bread. 1970. From a Western specialty to a Vietnamese masterpiece. By 1970, with the use of Japanese-style ovens, the French baguette was transformed into Vietnamese banh mi. Before, the former was thick inside and soft, but with the closed oven, the steam inside is kept with extremely high temperature, making the bread crunchy, hollow, and porous, a unique trait that can only be found in Vietnamese bread. 1975, the gateway to the world. After the event in 1975, a large part of Vietnamese people migrated to the west coast of the United States, creating a huge Vietnamese community there, such as how the Saigon baguette came to be in America, conquering the whole nation with stores originating in Orange County, expand into the whole west coast as well as the east coast, and eventually other countries such as England, France, Australia, Germany, etc. 2009, becoming a spotlight from the praise of the legendary chef Anthony Bourdain. During his visit to Vietnam, the renowned Anthony Bourdain tried banh mi phượng at Hội An and called it the most delicious bread in the world. Vietnamese bread images also appear on his no reservation channel, creating a feverish rush to travel to Hội An for a taste of such a wonder. As a result, the popularity of banh mi phượng and Vietnamese bread has significantly increased ever since. 2011, the Oxford Dictionary recognizes banh mi as a distinctive dish. This is the most important milestone in the journey of Vietnamese banh mi to sweep the world off his feet. Was added to the Oxford Dictionary, confirming it as a proper noun for the Vietnamese baguette. From then on, banh mi was officially free from the shadow of French baguette, becoming a distinctive Vietnamese dish of Vietnamese people. 2012, the star of the charts. Immediately after getting a place in the world's most prestigious English dictionary, a series of great information sites honored Vietnamese banh mi with titles of admiration: The Best Sandwich in the World by the Guardian newspaper, The World's Best Street Food by CNN. For the first time ever, Vietnamese was proud to realize that their familiar staple was the world's favorite. 2014, forcing food giants to keep up by opening exclusive stores. The demand for banh mi was so tremendous that Young Brands, the owner of KFC and Pizza Hut, had to step in. As a result, Banh Shop was established as an exclusive chain store for Vietnamese banh mi, an unprecedented act from this Western food corporation. 2018, the first James Beard award-winning Vietnamese bakery. In May 2018, James Beard's prestigious culinary award was given to Dong Phuong, a Vietnamese-owned bakery in New Orleans, Louisiana, America. With high credibility of nearly 70 years, the James Beard Award is considered the Oscar of the culinary world, and is intended only for dishes with uniqueness and exquisite quality. Having won such an award, Vietnamese bread had escaped the street food label, earning approval for its exceptional quintessence. Who knows? We can totally get our hopes up for the birth of the Vietnamese bread stand winning a Michelin star in the future. Behind its vivid and lively colors, Rainbow Village, where the nostalgic memories of Taiwanese lie, also contains a fascinating story of an old painter who created it. Rainbow Village, also known as Taiwanese Mural Village, is located on a small street in Nanton District, Taichung City. Upon arriving, you will be overwhelmed with the surroundings, as this little hamlet is a perfect manifestation of the wonderland in fairy tales you have always heard in fairy tales. The small village stands out among modern high-rise buildings in Taiwan thanks to its unique decoration. Visitors here often regard this village as a giant piece of art. The whole village, from walls, roofs, fences, and signs to the road surface, is covered with eye-catching drawings, motifs in vivid colors. Here, not only will you be drawn to the arts and colorful paintings, but the story of an old painter who has spent his whole life for the village will also make your journey worthwhile. In the 40s of the last century, this village was a temporary residence of soldiers. When the war ended, many soldiers decided to live here. However, in the 90s, this place was at risk of permanent disappearance as many investors and large companies wanted to demolish it for more building construction. In such a situation, Hwang Yong-fu, a veteran who had been here for more than 40 years, started to paint the houses in this settlement to save them. He started with a few simple drawings on his whole home. Gradually, his drawings spread to every corner of the village. In 2010, a student discovered this place and learned the story of Mr. Hwang. This student started a fundraising campaign to protect the dear village of the old painter. For months, the mayor of Taichung has received more than 80,000 letters asking to retain the village. By October 2010, the government decided to retain 11 houses and officially recognized it as a cultural park. Currently, Mr. Hwang Yong-fu, who is over 90, still works diligently every day with his paintbrush. You can find his house by looking for the picture of a smiling soldier with the brush painted on a door. He often welcomes guests in his white shirt and simple gray hat. Thanks to his love and rich imagination, the village still exists in the midst of bustling cities and continues to draw numerous visitors yearning for the story of this determined painter. Impressive and nostalgic as it is, the village is always ready to welcome you daily from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Come to Rainbow Village and you can be a child once again with all the adorable paintings. Alright, that is all for my English news today. Don't forget to like and share if you enjoy it, alright? See you soon in the next videos. Goodbye. And don't forget to stay tuned for new episode every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 8 p.m. Bye-bye.